Hey everyone, Jared here. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about 10 different ways to play the hi-hat. So this idea first came to my mind when I saw some drum footage of a J.P. Bouvet drum camp, and he had this whole segment on just the power of changing the hi-hat and what that can do to the groove and the music. We're going to be working through 10 different ways that you can play the hi-hat. We're going to be doing the same kick and snare pattern throughout all of these examples, and we're just going to be changing what's happening on the hi-hat. So here we go. The first way to play the hi-hat is just steady eighth notes with the closed hi-hat. This is the most common way to play the hi-hat, and it sounds fantastic. So here's how this sounds. Okay, the second way to play the hi-hat is still with eighth notes, but now we're going to open the hi-hat slightly. This gives it a different sound, a little more aggressive, a little more energy. Listen to how this sounds. Okay, the next way that we're going to play the hi-hat is by just moving to quarter notes only. So we're going to close the hi-hat again and just play quarter notes. This changes the feel of the music a lot. You'll hear what I mean. Okay, the fourth way to play the hi-hat, we're going to still do quarter notes, but now we're going to open the hi-hat. So we still have that really heavy emphasis on the quarter note pulse, but now we just have kind of a bigger sound, and the open hi-hats are kind of taking up a lot more space in the mix. So check out how this sounds. Alright, so the fifth way to play the hi-hat is to do 16th notes with one hand. And what you're trying to do is get almost a shaker-esque sound. So checka, 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 checka. So listen to how this sounds. Alright, so the next way to play the hi-hat, we're going to continue with 16th notes, but now we're going to do it two-handed. This you can sort of emulate more of like a drum machine sound. Since you're doing it with two hands, you can make the notes really even and like precise. It's got a totally different feel than the one-handed version. Check it out. All right, moving right along, we have the classic Peasoup hi-hat pattern. So we're going to be opening the hi-hat on the upbeats and closing it on the downbeats. And that sounds like this. Okay, the 8th way that we're going to play the hi-hat is by introducing a triple stroke pattern on the hi-hat. So we're going to be playing 3 16th notes in a row, and with this version we're going to be starting that 3-note group on the downbeat every time. 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. So here's how this sounds. Okay, the next way we're going to play the hi-hat is still using a 3-note grouping, but now we are going to start that 3-note grouping on the upbeats. So it'll be 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. See how this sounds. Okay, lastly, we are going to be accenting the upbeats on the hi-hat. So we're moving back to an 8th note pattern on the hi-hat, but now we are emphasizing the upbeats, the ands of every beat. So we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So let's see how this sounds. Alright guys, I really hope this video was helpful and inspiring to you. The music that I used in the video is from Tommy Igoe's Groove Essentials book. The original Groove Essentials, just the first track, Groove 1 Slow. You can download the transcription for this lesson in the description of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss new videos. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Take care.